Assalamualaikum. So I thought we'll make another podcast, and the topic I was considering for this podcast was the thing which usually causes people to seek to inflame information, and that is nobody seeks any to inflame information when in the starting phase, when things are going very smooth and there's a honeymoon phase and each one is in a state of bliss, each one. People usually tend towards seeking information and answers and stuff like that when they go into separation. And this is because the separation causes a pain so significant that one hasn't ever felt that before. So the pain induces the person to find answers. So this pain is also something that one doesn't understand. यानी कि आपको लाइफ में लोग मिले होते हैं, ब्रेकअप्स हुए होते हैं, लोगों ने धोखे दिए होते हैं, लॉसेस हुए होते हैं, फिजिकल पेन से आप गुजरे होते हो, डिफरेंट स्टेजेस होती हैं लाइफ में, डिफरेंट प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं, डिपेंडिंग कि अपने लाइफ के किस हिस्से में हो जब आपका when you are thrown and hurled into this journey. तो आपने लाइफ देखी होती है, you consider yourself a mature person, but when there is a separation and the intense amount of pain that it causes, तो it is quite ununderstandable कि ऐसे हो क्यों रहा है. इतनी बड़ी बात तो नहीं है, इतना कुछ हो तो नहीं गया, मतलब एक इंसान है, कुछ छोटी सी बात है, तो why can't I move on? Why this pain is causing me to bend upon my knees and it is causing me to lay crying on the floor? ये समझ नहीं आती, समझ से बाहर होती है. तो then one says that कि यार it's not something that is normal. तो बेसिकली जो है अगर हम इस पे फर्दर बात करें तो हमें डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन एनर्जी और डिवाइन फेमिनिन एनर्जी पर बात करनी पड़ेगी. तो बेसिकली ट्विन फ्लेम्स में ज़ाहिर है पोलैरिटी होती है. बेसिकली ट्विन फ्लेम्स आई ही दुनिया में पोलैरिटी को बैलेंस करने के लिए हैं, डुअलिटी को. तो डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन डिवाइन फेमिनिन चार्जेस तो होते ही हैं. एक बंदे में डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन चार्ज होता है, एक बंदे में डिवाइन फेमिनिन चार्ज होता है. तो इट इज़ रियली अकॉर्डिंग टू द पर्सनैलिटी ऑफ द पर्सन. एक बंदा अंदर से क्या है और आउटर जेंडर डिफरेंट हो सकती है. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप फीमेल हो तो आप डिवाइन फेमिनिन चार्ज ही रखते हो. आपके ऊपर डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन चार्ज भी हो सकता है और किसी मेल पर्सन में डिवाइन फेमिनिन चार्ज भी हो सकता है. तो बेसिकली जो डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स हैं, whether they identify themselves as male or female in the physical 3D space, तो डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स को जल्दी एहसास हो जाता है रिश्ते की डेप्थ का. बिकॉज द फीमेल हैज़ दिस इनेट विजडम एंड a feminine energy has this innate intuition about things. Because the female feminine energy is all directed within, and the masculine energy is directed without, right? So the feminines हैं and they are love oriented and relationship oriented, तो उनको चीज़ों की डेप्थ का अंदाज़ा हो जाता है जल्दी, and they accept it first. The masculine energy, the divine masculine, can also feel the charge, feel the energy, feel the intensity, but वो थोड़ा सा denial में रहते हैं until later in the journey. और they can the feminine energy surrenders first, and when the feminine energy surrenders and things come up and darker stuff comes up, the divine masculine usually runs away. So सारी twin flame coaches, stories, journeys, जितनी भी information है, it says this, and I think it's kind of correct. But some people also say that the role of the chaser and the runner, it also flips often, and anyone can be the chaser and anyone can be the runner. And I also agree that it is also true to some degree, लेकिन जो main chaser रहती है वो है feminine energy, the divine feminine, and the main runner is the divine masculine. Now, why does this happen? What can be the answer? This basically happens because the energy in the honeymoon phase builds up to a point that that not separating, being together is not sustainable, right? It's like that the twin flame is like your mirror, and it's such a clear mirror कि ना सिर्फ ये कि आपको उससे एक लव का एलिमेंट होता है और आपको उसकी चीज़ें अच्छी लगती हैं, but the twin also reflects back very, very strongly your flaws. Now, what do I mean when I say that they reflect it? And it can be in many ways. The most important way is by triggering. यानी कि your twin will do such a thing या say such a thing जो कि आपके किसी ऐसे inner hidden aspect को hurt करेगा जो कि आपको लग रहा होगा कि आपने उसके ऊपर ओवरकम कर लिया है, और इनिशियली यू गो ऑन ब्लेमिंग द ट्विन फॉर दैट. You say कि this person didn't care about me, yeah, he or she did this, yeah, he or she said that, but later you realize that the person didn't mean or didn't say anything, like he or she didn't say or do anything intentionally to hurt you, but it did hurt you because the wound was there and it was being reflected to you by the universe through that person. So they are acting like a tool. Usually the inner traumas also, the twins also have similar past traumas, जिसमें कुछ भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी, like unworthiness, like abandonment trauma, like the fear of not being good enough, या फिर rejection trauma and stuff like that. So ये बात है, तो यानी कि इट्स लाइक दैट कि वही चीज़ वही बात कोई और बंदा आपसे कहे या करे तो ना वो आपको इतना हर्ट नहीं करेगी, लेकिन when the twin does or says that, it hits very hard. तो खैर when the triggering arises and we both are showing darker sides to each other, like initial honeymoon phase में तो एक bliss stage थी, एक ecstatic stage थी जिसमें everything was going fine, लेकिन later the darker stuff comes up and we are showing a worse side to each other too. तो फिर एक साथ रहना एक मुश्किल हो जाता है. And the thing is that you cannot leave that person because the love is too strong for that. You do not want any kind of separation from the person. And on the other hand, the triggers are very intense. So the energy is like just very chaotic. And the feminine energy usually is trying to pull them in. Ideally it should be pulling them in, but usually it wants to pull them in, but all it does is it pushes, right? So the masculine runs away because he is not understanding this stuff. So the masculine runs away, and because the love, the intensity is too much for him, and the masculine energy always tries to make a practical, rational sense out of everything, and this is not something that he or she can understand. तो ये है. और उसके बाद फिर फेमिनिन एनर्जी को थोड़ा काम डाउन होना पड़ता है ताकि वो मैस्कुलिन के साथ दोबारा से उस यूनियन फेज में जा सके. And there are some details associated with that which we might be discussing in the next videos. So I'll be continuing on this topic inshallah. So bye for now, and I'll meet you in the next video.